Loan amortization. It is a type of loan where borrower pays the interest each period plus some principal amount. For example, suppose a business takes out a $5,000 5-year loan at 9% interest, and the loan agreement calls for the borrower to pay the interest on the loan balance each year and to reduce the loan balance each year by $1,000. Because the loan amount declines by $1,000 each year, it is fully paid in 5 years. In the case, we are considering that the total payment will decline each year. The reason is that the loan balance goes down, resulting in a lower interest. Whereas 1,000 principal reduction is constant. You can see you take $5,000 loan for 5 years at 10% interest. At first year, you paid $500 as interest on your principal at the rate of 10%. And you have paid another principal amount of $1,000 as per your contract. In the next year, your remaining principal amount is $4,000. So your interest on $4,000 at the rate of 10% is $400. Similarly, this year you also pay $1,000 principal. In the third year, your principal is $3,000 and your interest at the rate of 10% will be $300. And you will pay another $1,000 as principal. Similarly, in 4 years, your interest is $200 on your remaining principal, and you will pay $1,000 principal from your remaining principal amount. In the final year, you have remaining dues on your loan principal, $1,000. So your interest at the rate of 10% on remaining principal is $100 plus your remaining principal. So this is about loan amortization. We can understand it better if we see some examples. Consider a $50,000 10-year loan at 8% interest. The loan agreement requires the firm to pay $5,000 in principal each year, plus interest for that year. So let's go to the calculation. I have shown it using Excel. You can also do it using financial calculator. So at the beginning of your loan agreement, your loan amount is $50,000. Your interest is 8% on 50,000, which is 4,000. As per your agreement, you're supposed to pay $5,000 each of the loan periods. So this is your agreed 5,000 principal for each year. So your total payment in first year is $9,000. So your ending balance after deducting 5,000 principal, $45,000. Ending balance of first year is the beginning balance in the second year. So 8% interest on $45,000 is $3,600. Your principal payment 5,000, which is stable and constant. So your total payment for second year is 8,600. So your ending balance in the second year, $40,000. Similarly, it is your beginning balance in the year 3. 8% interest on 40,000 is 3,200. 5,000 principal payment. So your total payment in year 3 is 8,200. Ending balance 35,000. So if you calculate this way, at the end of your loan agreement year, you will see that your total ending balance will be 0. So the main purpose of loan amortization to reduce the pressure of borrowers and for the lender. If you pay your principal plus your interest in each installment, then you can minimize your burden from your shoulder. This way, both lender and borrower can reduce the credit risk possibility. Here is another example using financial calculator. In this example, in every example of loan amortization, we have seen that each payment covers the interest expense plus reduces principal. So example is, consider a 4-year loan with annual payments. The interest rate is 8% and the principal payment is $5,000. So what is the annual payment? So your total year is 4, your interest rate is 8%, your principal amount is $5,000. So now you have to find out the annual payment. So press N equal to 4. For interest, press 8. For present value, press 5,000. Then press CPT PMT. Then you will get $1,509.60. We have given here negative sign as it is your cash outflow in each year. This is the end of time value of money. In the first lesson, we have learned how to calculate interest, how to calculate present value, future value in single cash flow and multiple cash flow. Now we found out how to calculate net present value, annuity, perpetuity, loan amortization. Time value of money is prerequisite for valuation of asset. When you want to invest in certain project, you have to find out the time value of your investment using present value formula, future value, annuity, whatever I taught you over this session. So thanks for staying with this session.